Get up here.
Where?
Up here.
What are you going up there for?
Because I said so. But get up here.
What's up? You said up here, not down here.
Way to go, George.
You moved it, hopefully. It was out.
Yeah, I voted down here.
There ain't no torches.
I don't have any. So, I wanted you to look at something.
What's that?
Open the map.
Uh-huh.
You notice anything weird going on?
Yeah, it's a big square.
The two of them.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take a while to guess what that is.
That's all the ores you ripped out.
I just found that funny as hell. You actually see where it's been doing it. Anyways.
Did you save those chunks?
Yes.
Because it wasn't running last time. Because I had to come in and force load the chunks.
Yes, I already did it.
Did you unload the other one?
Yes, I already did it. Shut
I
up.
don't trust him. I'm gonna check.
Get down here.
So wasn't I just down there and you told me to get up here?
Also, gas tank.
I
made a fuel.
I
Also sped up the entire operation.
Well, we knew you were going to do that.
Also, it's still not keeping up. Well,
No, you're probably going to need a couple.
the hydrofluoric acid did. So hydrofluoric acid is caught up. It's going to start building up the sulfur.
Okay.
Currently, the issue seems to be the yellow cake uranium. Uranium hexafluoride, and this thing's being slow. Oh, because I never put the damn upgrades in it. I found the problem.
So we really need upgrades in that.
Yep. Yep. Speed and power. There we go.
No.
Huh?
Not enough energy.
It says that, but it's still going. And that's not physically possible because it's full of energy. It has full energy upgrades in it. Holy fuck. Okay, no. Stop.
What?
I found the problem.
What problem?
Look at its power gauge.
Yeah.
Its actual power box square thing down here. It
3.2
says how much it's using.
MFE.
No, how much it's using, you idiot.
How do you see that?
The little black
down
square.
in the bottom. Got ya. Using 8 FE a tick. 3.2
How about now?
million FE a tick.
Good God.
So maybe not speed.
This is ridiculous. Plus, you know, we're gonna make ridiculous out of this. So
That is very true.
anyways, today's we needs to make some plastic. Asshole.
which the book will tell you how to do in 2 chapters if you need it.
Oh, good God, here he goes again.
That's all I'm saying.
He has this notion that people are retards. I don't know, why he'd ever get that idea or anything. But whoever wrote this book did it in a mixture of holding your hand and go fuck yourself. Because back here in the chemical age, well, A, there's a quest to pump water and a quest to produce water. Because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to this age we're going to be working on, and it tells you to, build a fission reactor, build a turbine, build a thermal plant. It don't tell you how, it don't tell you why. It don't even give you a building guide on how.
Yeah, normally it would tell you the controller and the blocks that are needed to make it, but
then you get to the next stage and it's back to, produce water, produce hydrogen, produce oxygen, produce biofuel, produce substrate. Wait a minute. This sounds familiar.
Yeah, we already did that. But then it goes on.
There was a whole, produce water, produce hydrogen, produce ethylene.
And there's even a thing right there for the substrate. He could have simply put, let's make sure he didn't before I say it, substrate, optional quest, useless for now, essential
essential in the future.
Why did he not say, you will need this in the next chapter, or,
just, put in the plastic quest.
Yeah, that would be better if you put the plastic quest here rather than 2 chapters ahead for when you need to make rods for the Nutrium, whatever the hell it is.
Now let's do this in Junior's method. The guy who wrote this book's a fucking moron. Can we move on now?
Yes.
It's a lot faster, ain't it?
Yes, but I wanted to show them where it is in the book. They can follow along.
Alright, so this ethylene up in there needs to come down into here and get rotated into a liquid.
You're rotating a gas and it's going to become a liquid. That's what you're going with.
You're going there. Rotate and make liquid ethylene.
Hold on, you need power.
It has power.
No, it doesn't have a power cable and it's running out. There, now you have power.
Okay, so that's making liquid ethylene.
By the way, don't look into how expensive this rotary condensator is. It needs all the elements.
Everything right now needs all the elements.
At this point, I think we need to set up a village and nuke the village. You're going crazy with the upgrades again, aren't you?
Now, my idea was to make, a dynamic tank to store this in. The glass is just, glass surrounded by necrotic bones. We can get all the necrotic bones we want. Got plenty of glass. We can easily just make a glass tank for this. The valves, the dynamic valves is just, the tank around the circuit. That's normal mechanism. That's fine. And then you can go fuck yourself. Because I'm not doing that. That is fucking ridiculous bullshit. Screw you. It wants a supreme black hole tank. for 8 blocks of this dynamic tank. Let me tell you how this is. That black hole tank will hold more than this fucking tank ever will. And guess what? You need more than 8 fucking blocks to do it. Hell, you need 4 of those just to make the valves. There is no reason to ever do this. This is stupid. Go fuck yourself. There's almost no reason ever to make a dynamic tank and mechanism to begin with, because you're putting the fucking pipes together. Well, they'll hold more than the tank ever will anyway.
Yeah, the pipes are ridiculous.
But I like making the tanks, because screw you.
And at this point, we just stored in a drive on AE.
Well, actually, we just got done making that shit over there. So we could set up the absolute tier fucking installer. And then we could take an ultimate tank and have it hold 4 million freaking, well, 4,000 some buckets.
Which, why didn't he use
Right
that tank? Wouldn't that make more sense to use an upgraded mechanism tank than that stupid black hole thing that's probably just as busted as the item one?
So, anyways, from that, you take this, fill that with ethylene. We need to get the items back. We can run that off this side. Here's my logisticals. There's my logisticals.
You also need water, right? You want me to run that while you're doing that?
Now the water pipe is right underneath.
Oh, I was just gonna go from this one
literally right under it.
Oh.
Like, it's right there.
Oh. So, like, that.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So then you do fluid. Set the input from the bottom. Why isn't it going? Oh, wait. No. Get out of here. You're confusing me.
Does it need hydrogen, not water?
No, it needs oxygen.
Oh. And oxygen we have running down this line right here.
Yeah, it's right here.
Be careful of that water vapor tube.
Yeah, I know. I got it. It's slightly annoying, but I can deal with it. None. Yeah, think about it. Could go ahead and do that with this one too. Set that to that, and then give me this one and this one.
He's wasting all our vapor.
Shut up. I give you papers. Okay. Then we do this to none. Just like that. Put that makes pellets.
Wonder if he's gonna notice yet that I have it running before he finishes. I've been going in while you messing around finishing up. I go in and start setting it to the input it needs, and then you come in and do it, And apparently the game doesn't show you what I'm doing and that it's already done. So the machine starts running before you ever say input because you ain't got it there yet. I've done it for 3 machines now. It's funny.
Plug that in.
We're gonna have to come off of here because we're not gonna do. I'll fix this. There you go. Now that's making your pellet.
Mm-hmm.
And then your pellets need to be made into the sheets, which is in the mixer. So we're just doing that over in the other enrichment chamber.
Apparently I'm concerned. According to that, this thing ain't getting enough fucking power. Where's the power coming from on this thing?
Yeah, your cable says it's empty.
Okay, but where's it coming from? Power has to come from somewhere.
Right here. Get your Mr. Box head out. Or tear up the whole floor, that's an option too.
Well, I can't go if there's not a block, you idiot.
Oh, you can't go inside the block. Hey, that's outside.
Noticed.
You're an inside junior, not an outside junior.
It's just stretching over this way. It's just connected to this.
Oh, right here's where it's coming in. We're using the flex as the access. We never ran power over here properly.
Of course we are.
Does that mean Withy's getting no power?
Possibly. Might want to go check on that.
Yeah, there's no FE in the system.
Because there's no FE in this. Because this ain't getting power. Because... why?
Because you draw too high for the cable?
Yeah, the max output's 102,000. Let's see. Might have topped out the fucking cube. What about now?
I'm going to check on Withy. Well, I was. I can't find him.
You know we have a teleporter to him.
Oh, do we? I forgot.
Mm.
I've been out here in forever.
So yeah, it's a issue.
There's no withy.
Hmm. Yeah, stasis chambers died. And since this area was chunk loaded, where'd he go? Yeah, this area was chunk loaded. So he just flew away somewhere. All animals are still here. I don't know. Gee, Withy escaped. So there's a wither somewhere.
Great.
Have fun with that.
Well, now you gotta fix your power problems since you can't stop going crazy with the speed upgrade.
Well, you hook up the basement properly so we're not pulling from it.
That's also something that needs to be done.
Yeah, pretty much right now the problem is we maxed out the cube. So what we need to do is make my big one.
Which is in
my
the
induction matrix.
End of the next chapter too, by the way.
I'm not seeing any reason we couldn't make.
What are those spinning things?
Induction cube. Sort of things. It's nothing major. Just annoying.
We gotta make that table.
Nothing.
We have that table?
Yeah, that's the netherite table.
Oh, okay.
That's not a problem. The walls. Oh, that's casing. Yeah, that's just a whole lot of plastic, iron, steel, lithium. That's the problem. We need the lithium. I gotta make my evaporation blocks first.
Yep, which is the next chapter.
Yep. So, we got an induction matrix to make after we make frickin' 2 thermal boilers.
Yep.
So, now that we have plastic, asshole. Yes, I have to say asshole like that every time I say plastic.
I'm still not sure why, but okay.
George Carlin.
Yeah, I can run power down there.
Yeah.
But there's no power up here either.
Yeah, and it's because we maxed out the cube. We literally can't supply the factory with enough power for that cube.
So you probably ought to take some speed upgrades out.
We have to fucking get that induction matrix built.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and pull them out of all these, because, well, these would have done it. These things are expensive on power. Not those ones. These ones. They did actually just fill themselves up, so. They actually won't be that big of a problem. Yeah, I knocked all the speed upgrades out of them.
Okay.
So they're gonna take a lot less power now. This fucking thing ain't ever running. It's only using 200. It was not doing shit because it's full of hydrogen. This thing's full of substrate because this thing doesn't have enough fucking power to run. Get the fucking ethylene out of it.
You know what's sad is one of our thermals is sitting here full. It's just oh hell, both of our cubes up here are full.
Yeah, it literally just can't put out power.
Yeah.
We can supply it. It just can't push it.
Hold on, let me see something real quick. Just
please input.
there, you have power now. I fixed it and I broke it all in one. I'll unbreak it later.
Oh, that chemical things.
I just hooked the thermal up straight to the main line so it can output its power direct.
I said, we can get it. It just literally can't pull out of that cube fast.
Yeah.
Topped out the cube, we need an induction matrix.
Well, technically for now, if we wanted to, we could put in like 4 cubes, all powering one cable. Make a block of cubes, you know? Instead of this ugly thing I did down here.
Oh, it filled the fucking substrate. Two of these fuckers. It'll do it. Keep that running so we can get our oxygen. So one issue this thing's always had is you need the fucking oxygen, you rarely ever need the fucking hydrogen.
Yeah, but we've got a burner over here. We can burn the extra hydrogen.
Yeah. Pretty much the main reason for that damn thing is just to burn off the hydrogen. It's working now. Gotta get the substrate out of it. Anyways, plastic. Asshole. It was one of Colin's bits. He was talking about people always wanting to know the reason why we're here. Maybe the Earth wanted plastic. Now the plastic's here. We've done our job. Alright, so we just need to enrich 3 of those to make the plate. So I just need to write the recipe to the computer that if we ever want them, that is how you make them. And I just stick these into the enricher. And now we can tell the computer I want HDPE. Start. And look. Plastic. Asshole.
And by the way, just to turn them into the rod,
we need sodium.
Frickin' sodium. Really. You can inject them into a plate or enrich them into a plate, but you need sodium to make them into a rod.
Just superheat that shit. There. So now we have our plastic. Which is what we needed to make this whole thing going on. And that frickin' thermal tank will be easy enough to do. Just gotta make the valves and everything. This actually has a thing in NEI for this thing to be here. Interesting.
Yeah.
So you can see what it's this speeds, the input and the output. Interesting.
There's one of those for the reactor too.
But it still don't actually show you the fucking building of it. What you need to do it.
Nope, just shows you what you need to build it.
Wait, why is it showing the structural glass in here? They changed it so you can use structural glass in that thing?
I have no idea, dude.
It didn't used to be a thing, but it is. I'll look into it. But, you got anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Alright, and go away.
You want to go look at the horrible job I did to fix the power? Don't scream too loud. I just literally ran a cable from the thermal out.
Realize you could have just undid what I did and been perfectly fine. All you had to do was that right there. Just boop, done.
Yeah, but mine worked.
No dork.
Alright.
So, ow, that thing hurts.
Later, guys.
Hey.